Hello and welcome to my channel. We have we are at 294 subscribers. Please let's get to 500 subscribers. And we will begin very shortly. This is PGA Tour 2K25 gameplay number 1. We will begin very shortly.
.2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final.
It's time to get into round 2. Let's head out onto the course.
I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam, and it's great to have you with us. Rich, this player's been doing really nicely, building that solid advantage over the field. But today's just as important as the first few, isn't it?
Of course it is. And the way they're playing, however, though, I don't see them going anywhere but up. I just find what they're doing out there to be fairly flawless. Now, is it possible they stumble? Of course it is. But I'm having a hard time understanding how that could happen.
We're going down to the first hole now. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. And taking aim from around 100 yards here.
Some nice calculations there with this wind.
His putt is of 9 feet. All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
And this one going left to right there, Luke.
Gee, talking about bursting out of the gates.
Oh, and look at that birdie at the first. 18 under par today, still in play.
Sitting at 12 under par for the event. The second is a par 5.
Look, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Didn't deserve that. This is his second shot. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. 12 feet to the cup coming up.
This for a birdie run.
And he's down there. You got a read?
This one looks like it will start straight and then move to the right.
Ooh, nice line. Well, that's a mistake. Tough to leave that short. He sits in first position. Here we are at the third hole, a par 3. And choosing the 8-iron here. Come on, get down. Great shot. Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
This looks like about 34 feet to the cup, guys.
Ooh. Big putt for par coming up. Currently 12 under for the event. Let's see what happens here on the 4th. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. That should find the fairway. Playing this shot from 120 yards.
Yeah, looks like it's going to be on the green.
A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here on the 4th.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shots.
This putt coming up is for birdie. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard.
Game face on early here, Luke.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. And as we move to the fifth, it's a par 4. That was wonderfully done. Second shot here on the fifth. Well, this one's right at the pin. Just putting on a ball striking clinic, it seems, today, Rich.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
This one's for birdie. That's making a big statement here today.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. And through 36 holes, this player continues to shine out there in top spot.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time. .2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to welcome you to this year's Q School Final. Let's head out of the course for the third round of this event. Hi, I'm Luke Elvey. Delightful to have your company once again. As this player starts their round in the lead, what should be their focus for today?
This player just needs to keep going out and just staying as relaxed as they have been, and don't take unnecessary chances. Just keep it simple, find some fairways, find some greens, hole a few putts if you will, and see where it lands at the end of the day.
Let's catch up with play down on the 8th. Opting for the 5-wood. Woo, back there, horsey.
That dog will hunt.
Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. It's just about 3 feet away. That'll hurt the momentum. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. He's currently sitting in first place on the tee of the par 5 9th. Nicely done. He's setting up for his second shot. Yeah, this is the stuff we love, getting after this par 5 in 2.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
John, have you got a read on this one?
This putt looks like it's breaking right to left.
Three feet to go here to the hole. You know, it's not if you make bogeys, it's how you respond. Well done. He's currently in first place. Let's see what happens here at the 10th hole. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Time for the second shot at the 10th.
This might be a bit too much club.
Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Just going to cruise on down to the left-hand side.
Started this one on a pretty good line. Gee, it's got some good speed about it. Yeah, that's one of those putts you're happy to walk after. Did everything but go down. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 5. Left nothing in the tank on that one. That was pummeled. Here we have the second shot into the 11th.
Yeah, going for it in 2. Okay. He wants to win.
Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in 2.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This putt is around 32 feet.
Ooh, asking for a big break on this one. That one's going to turn out pretty well, I think. Just 3 feet to the cup. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And he's maintained top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum. Second shot here on the 12th. Oh, just snuck over the edge there. All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. And he's down there. You got to read.
An uphill left to righter.
So close. Putting for bogey.
There is a significant amount of right to left on this putt.
Well, that's providing some hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with a bogey. Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. The 13th is a par 3. Opting for the 6-iron. He didn't look to hit that one quite so flush.
A bit too much club there.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Gee, if this is up, it could be in. Oh, what a super shot.
He's only gone and chipped in for birdie. Nice. This one was a great chip in. I could watch this all day.
And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard. So as that round comes to a close, it's a lovely position this player holds in top spot, Rich.
It's been a work of art from my point of view, and I gotta say, I hope it continues for one more day.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. 2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final. And we've got final round coverage coming your way right now. Hi everyone, thanks for joining us. I'm Luke Elvey. And Rich, our featured player has been performing extremely well in this Q School Final. And that certainly bodes well for next season.
Well, this player is comfortably inside the top 20, which pretty much assures them of a Corn Ferry Tour card next year. But a great final round today. They could certainly make it in the top 5.
All right, time to head out to the 13th hole now. He's put together a very impressive display. Got a handful of shots lead over the field. Will he close this one out? Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Good sounding strike, that one. Yeah, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased. There's part of about 6 feet coming up.
This is such a great opportunity for birdie.
Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. Currently in first position. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. We've arrived at the par 4 14th hole. Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader.
Simply amazing power on that tee shot.
Playing this shot from about 170 yards out. Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber. A chance for a birdie if this goes down. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Yeah, nice little 25-footer here from him. Outside chance, so it'll be good to hole. Okay.
This is tracking. Oh, my. Well, I think that warrants another look. Let's see that again.
What an amazing putt from way out.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test.
Oh, that was pummeled into submission.
Well, that's right out of the top drawer. A great shot from our leader. Woo-wee. They show movies on flights shorter than that. Second shot here on the 15th. Choosing the 9-iron here. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, but not so on this occasion.
Didn't that look good for a long time? This putt for par here. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next.
And a nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Welcome to the tee at this par 5 hole. Oh, that is bombed.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
And look at that. Focus solely on the green. This is a bold play. That ball looked a little thirsty. Here is his fourth. Ooh, that almost went down. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
Gotta try and save the par here.
He'll like the look at where he's standing on this leaderboard. This 17th hole is a par 3. Chosen the pitching wedge here. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
Well, this one's looking like it's going to be pretty hard breaking to the left.
Wow, was that a rush of blood or something? Oh, that's a shame. Just a little bit too much oomph on that putt. That's a good putt to make. They're all bonuses. Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape. Still in the lead now after that hole. What a lovely position to be in. Holding the lead, playing the last. Good luck. Wow, that was just striped. Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent.
Absolutely massive and right down the fairway.
And playing this one from around 120 yards out. And that one finds the putting surface. It's a good shot. Some work to do, however. This putt to take home the title.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
You know, to my eye, it's looking a little left to right.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Not the end of the world. There's another chance here to clock. And they've done it. What an effort that is. Winning Q School in what's a pressure-packed tournament.
Yes, hats off. But listen, it really doesn't matter, Luke. You finish first or you finish fifth, you still get your tour card. You still have an amazing opportunity next year. Hats off to the winner, but hats off to all the players getting through.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Q School final champion. What a life-changing moment for our featured player, Rich.
What an incredible accomplishment. Great win. Gives you so much more confidence heading to that first PGA Tour start.
Well, that was a thrilling day. And on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for your company. We look forward to the next time you join us.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour are thrilled to bring you the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Round 1 of the Ace Championship is about to begin. I'm Andrew Catalan, joined by 2002 PGA champion Rich Beem and Luke Elvey, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy down on the course. Rich, it's a big day for our featured player. This is their first taste of the PGA Tour. What do they have on their mind as they take this next step?
Probably a lot of nerves going through their entire body. Their mind is racing for sure. It's just soaking it all in, knowing this is the first step, hopefully, for a fantastic career on the PGA Tour. It's exciting. It can be overwhelming at times, but I can promise you this, they're never going to forget this moment for the rest of their days.
Let's get you caught up on the action on number 15. That's a pretty good shot right there. Okay, we've got about a 140-yard shot here.
It's a green seeker. The wind was howling, but that didn't matter.
7 feet left. The putt goes in and the lead continues to grow. As we move on to the next hole, the lead is at 4.
The 16th hole of TPC Boston is the final par 3 on the course, Rich.
Yeah, there's water all the way down the left-hand side and front in the green. Your eyes are drawn to that immediately, so your instinct is to bail out to the right-hand side, but don't be drawn into it. You miss the green out to the right-hand side, even if it's in that bunker. That pitch shot coming out of the bunker, down the slope, let's say, Luke, it can get wicked hard.
Not a bad play, that one. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole.
This for a birdie.
John, have you got a good read on this one?
Looks like this one's going left to right.
Well, there's a wild ride. This is a fairly lengthy putt here. A bogey putt awaits. That's disappointing. Just a short putt remaining here. Now leading by 1 shot.
The 17th hole is a par 4.
Just take your tee shot, and if you want to, lay it up down the right-hand side. It's a pretty simple second shot. Big hitters might think about trying to take on the dogleg. No need, though. This green sits down below the second shot, down below the fairway, right in the middle of it. right in the middle of it, they buried a snowman, the base of a snowman, a big lump right in the middle of it. It's a fantastic feature.
This is about a 120-yard shot. Not a bad result right there. 7 feet remains. He makes the putt and extends his lead. He is now at 4 under par for the event. Now to 18, a par 5.
A speed slot down the left-hand side. Go ahead and try and find that one from there. You're going to have just a long iron, maybe a hybrid for your second shot. Got to be mindful of that ravine short of the green. You initially want to bail out to the left-hand side, but the further left you go, the harder that chip shot becomes.
This will play nicely.
All right, bold. I like this play.
A look at the lie in the greenside rough. That nearly went in. Trying to get to 5 under with this putt. Henny, what do you see in this putt?
Tough to tell because the break is so slight, but it will move left.
It's so frustrating to leave it short. A short one left for par. And the finishing touch on a busy day on the course. Here's a look at the leaderboard at the end of round 1, and he finds himself in first place.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
Well, that'll do it for today. For all of us here at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalon. Have a great night. .2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Round 2 of the Ace Championship is about to begin. Andrew Catalon here, pleased to have you back with us. And Rich, as we get set for this second round, our featured player is at the top of the leaderboard.
Yeah, he's out there. He's got the lead. But listen, there's so much golf left to be played in this 72-hole event. Let's see what he can produce.
Now to the action on number 13. Wow, cannot hit it much farther than that. That's a textbook swing on the approach shot. 8 feet remain.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Another birdie. 6 of them on the day.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And with that, he moves to 9 under par. We've made it to 14.
This is a massive fairway on an extremely long par 4. Tee it high and give her all you got. Second shot downhill just a little bit. Big danger here is when they put the flag on the right-hand side. That can really hurt you.
Okay, that'll play. This is a 200-yard shot. That's a really nice approach shot. He's got this putt for birdie. Henny, what more can you tell us?
This is a 12-footer here. This is tracking right into the front of this cup.
The run of good play continues as he is now 10 under par. We've hit the par 4 15th hole.
It's got some bunkering down the left-hand side that you got to avoid. Be mindful of that, so driver may not be the play off the tee. You find the fairway, you got just a short iron second shot to a green that's pretty receptive. You should be thinking birdie from the middle of the fairway.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that shot right there. 16 feet away. Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
A tricky little slider here, downhill, moving to the left.
Oh, almost. Well, a par would look really good on the scorecard right now. And after that hole, still in front on the leaderboard.
Welcome to the 16th hole, the par 3.
You got water everywhere down the left-hand side, so your eyes are immediately drawn to it. You've got to divert them out to the right-hand side, but don't get clumsy, don't get lackadaisical, and don't miss the screen too far out to the right, because you're going to have a wicked hard chip.
Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
Close to the surface here, the green side rough. Well, this one's come out on a good line. And that should secure the par on this one. Currently 10 under for the event. Now at the 17th hole.
Dog leg from right to left. Second shot is down the slope. Lots of bunkers on this hole, but should you avoid them and find this sliver of a green, then birdie will be on your mind. Don't you think of it. No, don't. Stay there.
His second shot here.
What a shot from the rough. This is gorgeous. Well, that's an extra life in the bank, finding the green from there.
A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
He's got this one for birdie.
And that's 8 birdies today. Now at 11 under for the event.
The 18th and final hole is a par 5.
Oh, this is a great par 5. You got a little speed slot down the left-hand side, carry those bunkers, and all of a sudden that golf ball is going to go chasing down the fairway. From there, though, you got to be mindful. You got a massive ravine fronting this green. And this green, you do have room to miss it on the left-hand side, but it's not a very easy up and down. A great finishing hole that you can make 3 on easily, 6s as well.
This is a tricky putt. Henny, your green side. What do you see in this putt?
This putt back up the hill, moving to the right.
All right, not bad from there. And a nice way to finish with a par on the closing hole. And the second round comes to an end, and they are in first place.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
That will do it for us today. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. Have a great night.
Thanks for watching. Please, as your second reminder, hit the subscribe button and let's get to 500 subscribers. Thank you.